Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sanjo, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And where we last left off, we have saved Maya's a tale from being guilty in one trial. Now we start an investigation during day 2. Let it roll. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center visitors room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. I mean. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Mrs. May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whack? I love some of this dialogue. Augie that spewed. That man! About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. I swear I'm going to knock the damn thing out again if I keep doing this. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Okay, that's fine. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Mrs. May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude sucks. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Do I have anything? Nothing. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's just move. Gatewater Hotel? Maybe? I don't know. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. I don't know, I was like, I didn't know, like, if I had any evidence that could help me out in that situation. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I did say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all. Sir, your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Mrs. May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honest guest. Please, let me know if there's anything I could bring you. Mrs. May, I guess. About Mrs. May. Oh, huh? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think, hey, the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Mrs. May. Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same inkling. We both carry the scent of danger. We are in a total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you have a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo, Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay, you are useless. Wait, oops, wrong button. Wait, where did the painting go? There was a painting here last time I checked. September 7th, Law offices. Huh? Looks like Grosper is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Okay, first of all, what the hell happened to the painting? Wait a second. Was there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Anyway, the second thing is this picture on the table. What is this? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. There's something been written on the pencil on the back. DL6 incident. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I want to take a look at the A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure no one will miss one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Very interesting. But I don't think that's the right one then. What about numero uno? What about numero dos then? Oh! Hey, it's that guy we saw who murdered somebody. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Yes. I think I'll swap them. Yay! Okay, we're good to go. Let's move. Let's talk to the bell. Let's go back to the bellboy, which is Gatewater Hotel. I'm telling you, man, this is just... Okay, present. Is this who you saw? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Mrs. April May. How about I write an affidavit? How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Sure. Well, sure. Why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write myself. The shit. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. Sorry, something popped up. I'm sorry. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I shall be known as the bellboy who swore... Oh, the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Actually, let me read this. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May and the... okay. That's fine. So back at the detention center then? You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, there's only one... The only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't have to... You don't just have spiky hair, you have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Well, that took a while to pick up. I'm fine with that, though. The affidavit. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Oh! Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears or push her hard. I don't know. Let's not make an ass of herself. Okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Mrs. May, it would be easy for me to handle this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenient? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it, Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect of what I hoped. Aw, poor little lawyer. You were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it! man in this photo is the one I want. Why does Miss April not want to talk about it? She must know him. Okay. Is there... Can I do anything out of this? Oh, yes. I get something out of it. Ah, damn it. About the man who stayed in your hotel. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold without Miss Fate to the late Miss Fate to the cops? No. See? Damn! Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Oh God Almighty. Maybe the law offices again? Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Ha! You again!
Hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well, you're quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
The trial!
He was there?
Reminds me of myself when I was your youth.
I guess something got passed down onto me, maybe.
Yeah, it brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize.
Huh?
It was a bit much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I
appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Okay. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really, what was that?
Well, you see, it's just me, a sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things gone poorly for the girl.
If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know now. I think I have a right to know.
All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk? That painting, where is it? The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall.
Pretentious looking?
Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that cursed painting.
Let's present him a picture. Parse this thing. Hi. Dingly, dingly, dingly. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph.
Where'd you get that?
I borrowed it.
Well, give it back at once.
Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in the hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything?
Oh. Very well. I will tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me, if you follow.
I follow.
That man is Mr. Red White. He is the president of Blue
Red, white, and blue. Okay, that's fine. Red, white. Blue Court. There's something like a detective agency, right?
They're information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you.
Selling information sounds like blackmail. Could you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
I suppose.
Mr. Red White, at last, finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Here you go. Turn the photo back to Mr. Grossberg.
Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone.
Oh, that's fine. I got what I needed. Time to go to Blue Corp. Or whatever the hell this is. Okay, September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. Hey, it's that picture again. Painting.
What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with your title personage.
What the hell?
Oh, your name. Oh, God. No.
Your name, please. Your name. What is your name? I was just inquiring as the title that you go by.
Wright. Phoenix Wright. Acquired ability.
Mr. Wright, is
Oh, God. No, I did it again, damn it.
Mr.
Oh, God.
Mr. Wright, isn't right? I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I am intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contract with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with worldly changes.
What a fruitcake!
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you have come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with such a man as myself?
Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Let's do a little chit. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She is my secretary. Or was, anyway. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
Oh, God. What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones, not tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as a part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. This is inheritable. Know that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details.
Yeah. Excuse me. Trying to keep the mic away when I burp.
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details, such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, really? Whatever. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'll be capable of doing that.
Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the same thing as it was.
The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Like toons. They're like cartoons. Don't you know? Ever watch Tom and Jerry? It's a delightful show.
I'm sorry I had to do it. Now that the voice I'm giving him now sticks perfectly in my head. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We have a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information?
Just 10 years, I built this business up to the grand office. You see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I'm Red White of Blue Corp. As founder and CEO, I named it so. So, why you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fabulistic, is it not?
God, you got one strange vocab, I gotta say. What about that painting in the back? There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes? What might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your poor being?
My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Oh. Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. With nothing, zilch, zippo, or nada. Just like that, that's our excuse of for an attorney Grody Burger.
What? Grody Burger. Ow! My head! He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grodyberg's, I presume? I guess.
Grossberg's? Yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live a life purely on professional profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
I will be back, you bastard! He knows too much.
Ah, yes, my boy.
Huh? I don't think he's noticed me staying here. I should clear my throat.
Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man on the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Mr. White, I guess. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? One you said I had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
Oh, shit. So, you know this. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you information. You're lovers. No, I doubt that. That guy would see people as nothing more than near objects, so he's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
Oh, shit.
I think that painting is a fairly oddly proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What is he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident. As you may have guessed,
The name on the back of those photographs.
as you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. What would have destroyed me if I did?
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell. Oh, you this, my boy. But arresting Red White would be a nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Yes, information on everyone gives him an iron grip, an iron fist, if you will. Take it. You part of the game, right? He He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm, do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sort of coding the police have gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received requests as from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Mystery Faye.
Faye?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating the murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her in the end. Near tell of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is this DL6 incident.
Alright, reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense, as the police did not want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. And it was an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you were to still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
His office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something what she may have found.
Alright. Thank you, Mr. Grossberg. We'll go back to our office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Let's take a look at the books. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're all in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Should look at. Well, technically it would be. If we're talking about, let's take a look at all of them. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. ABF, Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Sure. I have tarnished the Faye name, and leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself for this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the name of the two men surfaces. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other one was the man who sold that information to the press. The parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is Red White. The report stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Yeah. Okay. JS. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through it a bit. Ooh, a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is at the end in an S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? Is this Mia's handwriting? Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Oh, we're far from done, by the way. We got one more to check. Some more checking. File. The one thing we haven't checked. T2Z. I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Oh. Well, we got evidence on you now, asshole. You're dead as a duck.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty incident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent.
I'd like to sit in here in peace and watch my cartoons.
Well, guess what? I got this thing right here. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a Polish politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Embezzling, not embezzling. And one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
What, and this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Mrs. Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White.
Oh,
Mr. White, I know you did the... I know what you did to him. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
blackmail. Blackmail.
Not just him either. You were threatening and cohering hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company was built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Mrs. May.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
What are you insinuating?
He was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. You did it.
Oh, you silly attorney.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? What are you calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fay case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. A man standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I don't believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. I wanted to watch my cartoons in peace, and this asshole decides to ruin it. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are mere loyal, as was Mrs. May.
How dare you!
I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Mrs. Mia's killer. The case is good as settled. No lawyer of any worth would offend you. I have friends in local lawyer associations, you see. Oh, you'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept they would make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts!
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murder, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present you the man who killed Mrs. Mia Fay.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
I'm gonna kick your ass in court. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room. I can't believe it. It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to be in my state. And to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright? Mr. Wright? Oh, me, Maya. Great. We'll let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha! Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please, tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Cheer me on in court. Well, you can cheer me in, or for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah. Like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It's just a joke. No way. No, really. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the court tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. We have not even reached the 40-minute mark. It's the beginning of a new century. Yet with a crime, it's the same old story. Actually, I'm gonna make sure this one goes over an hour long. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years now, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself.
Oh, yes, you got there because of me.
Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. Now I'll be the one leaving this bullshit. We're going to continue this. This fight is not over. Not by a long shot. But I will save the game. After all. Last thing I want to do is end up screwing up. Not screwing up, but finding myself up shit creek without a paddle. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court or Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the other prosecutor's office today. He told me whatever Mr. White says, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objective, I have a good under faith that the judge will listen to me.
Why does White have to have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story.
I will do anything to get to my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie. To avoid being found out, there's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. And all I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I'll make that my policy.
Mr. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect me any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Right. Okay. Phoenix? Well, court will be opening in for session soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Oh, shit. Control about fall. Don't like that idea. This September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court number 1. District Court, courtroom number 1.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the detail as were quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. I see. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objective about this, I suppose it's me. Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. Wright is a busy man. Besides, at the time, I thought that Mrs. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Thank you.
God.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, God. I'm really not trying to do this right.
I would like to call Mr. Redwine to the stand.
I'm seriously...
Hello there, Mr. Wrong. Please state your full name. Please state your full name. You wish to know my title, you wish to know the title of my personage? Sparkle.
Your name?
Yeah. Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear. Do my reclusions confuse?
Name!
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO of, or use a more common term, the president of Blue Coal.
Did you know that?
Oh, excuse me.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That will be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gateway Hotel the night after the murder. Murder? Correct. You witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. Right, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Sparkle. I hope you have made peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, witness's account.
Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. It was quietly mystifying her that's reading to you. There were some papers by the window. And then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprise! I turned to look at the building across the way. That's when I saw him, the spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, the man was other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Like, I'll miss May over at once. Shit. Who was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Yes, you killed her, you little bastard. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. White, your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Witness's account.
Oh boy, you on the... Oh boy. I never thought I'd see you in the defense chair.
Shut up, Edgeworth. Witness's account. I don't care about the time. I don't care if you were reading. Bellum from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Yeah, I know. Well, which direction, par se? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing what exactly happened.
Of course, comprehende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
Sparkle, sparkle. As you know, I'm always absolute, positively perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Yeah. Fuck yourself. That's exactly what you did. Okay, here's the thing. I believe it says run to the right, right? You suck! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. Mrs. May's testimony. Shit. Sorry. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple you have mistook her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was right here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Huh? There's a dead end in that room? Well, shit. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Mrs. May says right, and Mr. White says right left. Can you explain this contradiction in the court?
They both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what?
Yeah, oh God.
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in a hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fane Co, of course. Well, that would be the only conclusion. More specifically, he was standing here. Well, I would say right about. I wonder where I should put this. Here. Take that. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point of view, it would appear to that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That's where the killer was standing.
That's my point, Edgeworth. You must be really losing your edge at this point, buddy.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion.
Oh God.
I'm Tristan Taylor.
I'm really mad. Oh God.
Rapscallion.
Prosecution of this defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Prosecution of the defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing. Laughing?
The hilarity of the moment which made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear for this. I apologize. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let us hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix the broken testimony, buddy.
She ran to the left. Yes, that's all. She ran to the left. Mrs. May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit at her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her, delivering the final blow.
I believe the thing states 1 hit.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Hold on 1 second.
That does seem to make sense. Will you cross it? Will we...
Excuse me. Sorry.
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay.
Oh, please, don't... Oh, please, like you have anything against this. Huh. You're a dumbass.
Yeah, sure. What is this? Where is it? Let me read this. A blow. I think it would say multiple blows, but I want to make sure of this. I want to make sure of this, though.
When you assaulted the girl, then you hit her. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right.
No, that's correct. She died from a blow. But wouldn't it be 2 blows, though, then, wouldn't it? 2 hits?
You chased her and delivered the final blow.
I'm gonna get hit with a thing. Oh, that was correct! Okay, thank God. My gut wasn't wrong. Okay, good. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow.
What?
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were...
Absolutely perfect. Hey, that was my voice, you ass. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there will be no break. Ache, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. They want blood.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White.
Mr. White?
Okay. No, that's fine. Well, looks like I'm going to be missing my next episode of Tom and Jerry. Damn it.
I'm sorry. Now that I got this voice for him, I can't look at him any other way now.
Well, let's see. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. When the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer you attacked her, but she dodged. And then, she turned and ran for the door. You did it, and with a single blow, flop.
Wait. I hit what?
Flop indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Yarna? My stomach, you see, is hurting. It is hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
Huh?
Oh shit, I don't like where this is going.
You bet you don't. You're that thing fall, really? Wait, hold on, wait a second.
The next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Well, see, I looked at the other window and I heard that thing fall.
What thing? Care to tell me, what thing? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that? Oh, The glass light stand.
Right, the one that fallen over at the scene of the crime. Phoenix, does something about that strike you as odd? Yes, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White?
Huh? What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Sure it was. It's clearly what this states. You piece of crap. Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What? How can you be so certain?
Look at this.
These are the floor plans for the scene of the murder, yes?
Yes, indeed. Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you will be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. And in fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, where did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law offices. Oh. I'm sorry. Again, another burp. Excuse me. Jeez. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime where the murder took place.
Nah, damn it! Stop giving me these bullshit excuses. Who says that it was me? I just wanted to watch Tom and Jerry.
Mr. White? Mr. Wright?
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Yana? Aye, Mrs. Mia?
Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime now. Ergo, therefore, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? No.
Order in the court. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is heading. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Mrs. April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye.
Shut up, dude.
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't! Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you went to Miss Faye's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Oh, give me a break, man!
Yes, in order to place a wiretap, I breached the A & Co. law offices. That's when I saw the accursed light stand.
I swear you're full of shit!
I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly.
Gladly, John.
Yep. Gladly, Your Honor.
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, God. Damn it, I had it.
Well, Your Honor,
Mr. Phoenix Wright
had his decision quite clear. It was determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was at the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. The very moment of the murder. Plus, Mr. Wright would like to book you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see. True.
However, the fact that Mr. White has been to the office well before the murder took place. He went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the light stand then. Ergo, Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Objection! Mr. White, you will testify in court about this wiretap.
Sparkle. Leave it to me.
I fell faint. Wiretapping. Sure. It was the beginning.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I entered the Fang Co-Law offices. Well, of course, I have done unsearched the place of wiretap. That's when I saw this last light stand.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound.
Sparkle. Yes, correct. That is right. Now, seriously, I think I've just missed the first episode of Tom and Jerry, and I'm pretty sure another one's coming on soon. So let's wrap this up, shall we?
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
Gah! What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. I will do all the pressing. Oh God. Oh God, no. Press everything! I will press you on every detail. Do you have proof?
Miss April knew the details of Mrs. May's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right. Was it really you that went into that office? Or was it Mrs. May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in Fay and Co. Law office. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
Damn it, again? Excuse me. And if I know Edward, he's already run a check on his prints.
No, Mr. White. Right? Tell us why did you went to the Fay and Co. Law offices?
Why did you tap me his phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this occur at the light stand.
I'm pressing every detail just to make sure. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a last impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? Again, I would like to watch my Tom and Jerry show, but no, I have to be in court and you're ruining it. That is all.
Damn it! There's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's ratted on enough that I can bluff something out of him.
This was the beginning of September the week.
Do you have proof? I think we're just going in circles at this point. Uh-oh. Don't tell me. I've run out of ammo.
I'm afraid that as far as you go, Mr. Wright. It's time for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore!
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix! Huh? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Ah! Mia? Ah, my head hurts. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Ah! Hey, Phoenix. Gak! There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. Oh. You're Maya? Didn't you know the fate women have strong psychic powers? When you accept after your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough of a shot to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won, huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, right? Wright wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? A regular receipt. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, a big spender. Item: glass light stand. Date of purchase: September 4th. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Mind blown. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Yes, that's what I said.
Say he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Alrighty then. Time to put this dude in his place. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Defendant Ryder, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then, let us stop where we left off.
Your Honor, I believe there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial's more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Oh, damn it, I'm back on this damn thing, son of a bitch, I didn't want to be here. I told you, I want to watch Tom and Jerry. Harry.
It's the beginning of September. No! No! Fucking no! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look on the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt?
Well, a glass light star. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
What? You see? Mr. White, you allegedly entered the Fate & Co. law offices at the beginning of September. The stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible. It's achievable.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't just judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Oh. Not so fast, Phoenix. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Eh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There's a certain thread of logic into the defense claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
Huh?
Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy's making up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth,
If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether your claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
Completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up and helped me up on all.
Oh, sparkle, sparkle. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time. Gah!
The witness was Stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what is this? A note received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may?
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one.
I have something.
I have something I would like to read to the court. Mia's memo. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in the Finet's famous celebrity. That's when it happened.
Stop! Deceased! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How'd you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt, right here, right now, or else the list will be released to the press.
Gah! Damn it! Damn, and I confess, I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. Yay! Beatrice is like, I don't know what happened, but okay, I'll take it.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
you've done it again. It was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If you only know how spirited it was.
Well, this qualifies defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Not guilty! Hey, confetti! Yay!
Damn it, foiled again.
Okay, now actually I need to stop doing the voice for Butler. I feel like it fits more to Edgeworth rather than Butler, but I think I might need to go for a much more deeper one for if I ever do this game again. I doubt it. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1, not 2-1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much I have to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9? The office. I'll see you later. Chief? Mia! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fanco Law offices. I cannot get my shit straight. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Yeah. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I can. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should have seen your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her! I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of her. She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Yes, so that's what your friend and Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means. We're partners. Damn goober. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in co-law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Ah! Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here. You're washing. Okay, good to know. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint down on the street. Come on, there's time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Well, that was a interesting episode nonetheless, right? A brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Samurai. Yeah. Well, I guess that'll do for now. We just finished episode 1, and well, technically we finished, episode 1 and episode 2. Anyway, I think it's about time I actually ditch the bellboy voice and keep it at the voice I have for the bellboy and have it for Edgeworth. Because I felt like the voice I had for, or the bellboy was actually what I would have used for Edgeworth. And I think I was kind of concerned whether or not I was able to get a British accent with the bellboy voice, and it turns out it was terrible. I'm sorry, but if you think it was good, I'll try it again. But I think the bellboy voice was more appropriate for Edgeworth rather than the bellboy himself. But anyway, I'm gonna stop right here, and I do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy, and wait, why don't you do me a favor and hit that like button? Also, if you want to keep up to date to more videos I post on the channel, hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to turn on notifications. And with that said, I will see you all in another video. Laters!